So most of you would probably take a Advil or Aleve or ibuprofen if you started feeling some kind of pain anywhere in your body. Well, today I'm going to talk about the placebo effect. So you're probably going to wonder what the placebo effect is, and it's pretty much anything that seems to be a real medical treatment but isn't. So that takes us into another name for the placebo effect is a sugar pill. It is also known as a sugar pill because placebos don't actually contain any active ingredients that are meant to affect your health. So a lot of placebos are filled with just sugar or any pretty much harmless, useless ingredients in them. One of my sources notes a placebo effect as it's what happens when a person takes a medication that he or she perceives will help, although it has no proven therapeutic effect for his or her particular condition. So, for example, that would be like going to the doctor because you're really sick or you're in a lot of pain and they give you some type of medication to help you and you take it, but it's a placebo and it doesn't have any active ingredients in it to help your condition. But since you as a patient have so much trust and faith and belief in the doctor that what they give you is going to make you feel better, that you unconsciously get that result and you do feel better even though it has nothing to do with the actual medicine they gave you. So the questions I bring to raise today are, is it really the medicine that makes us feel better, or is it our great belief in medicine that it will heal us that makes us feel better? So some experiments that have been done to prove effects of the placebos are first off, back in the day, placebos were the only kind of medications that doctors had to offer to people. They weren't as advanced and they didn't have all the different types of medication to offer to patients. So when patients got really sick or in a lot of pain and went to the doctor, doctors could only give them placebos, but the patients didn't know that, and their great trust in the doctor that no matter how they were feeling, whenever the doctor gave them that medication, that they would feel better, is what actually made them feel better, not the placebos themselves. There was a study in 2004 at the University of Michigan where a few people were used to experiment the placebos. There was like 6 people, and they all had a painful injection into their jaw. It was very harmless, but it was painful. And they all had the injection done, and while all of their brains were on a PET scanner, which scans the activity of the brain during the injection, they were all given a placebo to reduce the pain. However, the placebo obviously just had like sugar in it, so the pill itself didn't actually do anything. However, the PET scanner shows all the people's pain lessened, and the PET scanner shows that the part of the brain that's directly related with the endorphins set out natural pain relief to their body. So pretty much their brain told their body to stop being in pain because they thought that's what the pill was going to do, so it happened. The result of the whole experiment obviously was the expectation of pain relief actually caused the brain's pain relief system to activate. And lastly, the psychological response of placebos is 2 main points that researchers have discovered, and that's the subject expectancy effect and the classically conditioned effect. And they're pretty much the same. The subject expectancy is pretty much exactly what it's named. It's the subject's expectation to feel better after they take a pill, or to not feel any pain after they take the pill. And so they unconsciously make themselves have the result that they think they're going to have. And the classically condition is just, it'd be like if you took ibuprofen every single day and you knew that the result was you were going to feel better. You get classically conditioned to feeling better every single time you take that, whether it's actually the pill helping you or it's just your brain telling yourself that you'll feel better if you take this, that actually makes you feel better. So the point of this speech is, think about it. It's all if it's all in your head. Is it the actual medicine that brings out the pain relief you feel whenever you take ibuprofen? If someone's gave you an ibuprofen or a Aleve, or you went to the doctor and you were in a lot of pain or for some reason, and they gave you some medicine, was it actually the medicine that made you start feeling better, or was it all in your head? Was it your brain's ability to convince your body that if you took that medicine you would feel better? That is all.